I'm due for a video. Yes, I actually just threw this hoodie on over my uniform. Well, I'm on lunch break right now, and I was thinking about a good video idea for this week, and I kind of came up with the conclusion of how to pretty much get your, I don't want to say dream car, because some people's dream cars are like Lambos and shit. I'm not like that. I'm definitely not like a supercar person. I'm more like buy something and be able to modify it instead of just buying something that's already like there. Like that's not fun to me. So for this week's video, I'm gonna make a video on how I was able to buy one of my dream cars at 20 years old. You know what it is.
Yes.
So I guess it kind of depends on your life situation. Some people graduate high school and go straight to college, and then proceed to go out into the real world and then get their new job. I went directly into the work field. I took some college courses, but I never really did anything with them because I don't really know what I want to do yet for the rest of my life. Does anyone know what they want to do for the rest of their life when they come out of the womb fresh in high school when you're 18 years old? Like, because I'm a fully developed human being, right? And I know myself so well, and no, that's not how that works. I mean, if you do and you like were destined for something and you know exactly what you want and what you're going to go for, like, you're lucky, because some people don't have that in their bloodstream just flowing around. But to get started, I guess I will kind of go based upon how I was able to afford my Golf R at 20 years old. So ever since I was 16 years old, I've had a job. I've never not had a job. I am almost 23 now, and the freaking moment I got a job, my mom was like, she's like, psh, like, it was like,
you're making your own money, you pay for your own shit, there you go.
But I'm so happy and like thankful that it was that way, because it makes you appreciate the things you purchase more and save up for, and like the goals you set and what you want and your desires. Like, it makes it more valuable to yourself. So I guess my real inspiration was at 18 years old. I did buy my Audi TT. So I was working like Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and then I would go to classes 6 to 9 at night every single day, and then on the weekends I would work at my mom's work. I was able to get my Audi TT. The thing is, that was in nowhere near comparison the price of the R, of course. So that was kind of like my own setting example. If I want something, I can just work for it and I can get it. Like, bada bing, bada boom. So I was sitting in my Audi TT and I was like thinking, like, I need a new car. I can't keep dumping money into maintenance. I don't even have fun with it. I don't even do modifications because I just keep needing maintenance. I was sitting at a stoplight and I look, and then there's 2 lanes, and then they closed into one after the light, and this Golf R was in the right lane, and it was something else that was lined up with it that was kind of like modded out, like you can tell the person was kind of a car person. And they friggin' took off, and that was the moment I was like, okay, I want a Golf R. So I started digging into it, started looking up prices, and I shit my pants, and I was like, wow, like, that's a lot of money. I was like looking at GTIs, like Mark 7 GTIs, and like, I guess I'll have to settle for a GTI, you know? But then I was like, you know what? No! I'm not gonna settle for a GTI. I want to get a Golf R. Like, I want my all-wheel drive, and I want more horsies. And a year and a half later, I got my Golf R. So I guess it really depends on what your dream car is and like the price range that you're looking at. Also, the biggest thing, I guess, that really determined if I was getting this car or not was my credit. That is so important. It's like your report card, but you're an adult. Your adult report card. I'm obsessed with keeping my credit score up. Thanks, Mom. Obviously, credit's not everything. I understand that. There's a lot of other things that go into financing with adult things. Literally, for my 18th birthday, I did not go and get a tattoo. I went straight to the bank and I got a credit card. I then used that credit card for gas and then just paid it off. Gas, paid it off. And then I got a lot of credit cards, and not in like a bad way. I was very responsible with them. So my advice to you is, at a young age, get a credit card. And then I had my auto loan for my TT. I had half down cash, and then I had half of it on a loan. It wasn't like I didn't have the money to put down on the TT. I literally split it up, half cash down, half a loan. So then that will be in my records and in my history. That will definitely be accounted for in the future. Obviously that must have done something, because I got a Golf R at 20 years old. So obviously your credit score will be a big influence on your interest rate. Oh my god. I know what it means. I just couldn't think of the word. Your interest rate, yes, your credit will reflect your interest rate. But yeah, the only advice that I really would have, and even like you don't have to be young, you can start right now and like just build up your credit. And obviously there's so many different scenarios and so many people have different things they have to pay for and medical bills, and not everyone is going to be able to make the same financial decisions like your friend, your coworker. Like no one is at the same level of like financing, and no one's in the same life situations at all. Like I'm just telling you how I was able to purchase my Golf R at like a young age. I'm still like in shock that that happened. And like after I kept getting rejected, I was like, this is so fucking dumb. Like I was just ruining my credit. They're just pulling my credit, ruining my life. Oh my God. And then bing, bing, bing. I was like, oh wow. And in conclusion to that, I'd say the most critical thing was Credit Karma. But Credit Karma kind of gives you a rough estimate, and then people at dealerships and salesmen will say, oh my God, no, it's like 20 points off sometimes and this and that. But at least it gives you like a rough estimate. And on the app, you can monitor all your accounts, how much you owe, like it updates weekly, I'm pretty positive. Aside from that, and one other thing is just spending money in general. Like we live in this society of like, we need it now, we need to get it now, we need to buy it, let's get it, like this person has that, like, you know, and like these things may make you happy like temporarily. Going to the store, picking something up and saying, do I need this? Or go to the gas station, fill up on gas, and like, oh, I'm thirsty. You know what? You can wait till you get home and drink water. Like, it's kind of little things like that that really do start adding up. Of course, you're gonna have a payday and be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get some carry-out tacos and just go hard, right? Obviously, you can reward yourself every now and then, but if you keep doing that, I think I deserve this, I think I deserve this, I think I deserve this $5 cup of coffee. But that pretty much concludes how I was able to purchase my Golf R at 20 years old. Like I said, everyone has different situations, everyone has different life situations, financial situations. I completely get it. I'm just letting you know, like, best to my advice on how I was able to do it. That's pretty much the gist. So last week's video is kind of different. I did like that car show kind of montage-y thing, and I haven't really been doing vlogs. I've been doing a lot of like sit down in my car talks the last few times, but I don't know, I'm okay with it, and that's just what I'm putting out for content, and that's okay because it's my channel. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna insert the meme of the week right here. If you've never ordered anything off ECS Tuning before, you're probably not gonna understand this meme. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna pick it while I'm editing. Hi, future editing me. By the way, I think we're going to have a second annual pumpkin airbag blow up thing. If you haven't seen that video from last year, there it is. Be sure to watch that one. And then we're gonna try to blow up more pumpkins this year. And we blew up a turkey as well. Go watch that first, and then hopefully sometime within this next couple weeks, we'll be able to film another airbag deploying pumpkin video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, do all the stuff with the things and the stuff. See you next week. Bye!